Hello, I'm Rhonda Rosenberg with the Multicultural Council of Saskatchewan. We present two awards during Saskatchewan Multicultural Week every November, and we wanted to offer a video to help nominators be able to complete the nomination forms for your excellent nominees. Saskatchewan Multicultural Leadership Award is presented for outstanding contributions to multiculturalism in Saskatchewan, and this was formerly known as the Betty Shukowich Award. And the Multicultural Youth Leadership Award is for significant multicultural contributions from youth 29 years and younger. Priority is always given to nominees who demonstrate work in all 5 streams of multicultural work and impact resulted from sustained periods of commitment in their contributions. Recipients are people who champion, promote, share, live multicultural values. Saskatchewan communities must be the primary focus of nominees' activities. Eligibility. Living Saskatchewan residents are eligible for nomination with the following exceptions: current MCAS board members, committee members, or staff who have served in the past 2 years, immediate family members of such board members or staff, people holding or seeking political office, members of the judiciary who still hold office. Any past recipients of any MCAS award cannot be nominated for the same award. Other than that, you're welcome to nominate anyone who's made contributions to multiculturalism in Saskatchewan. Recipients are chosen according to their contributions in the 5 streams of multicultural work. MCAS has articulated these and they flow from the multicultural values. They're not mutually exclusive, they often overlap and support one another, but understanding them as distinct helps to see how multiculturalism enriches Saskatchewan. Please describe the nominees' contributions in each applicable stream. I'm going to read the description of each stream, and on your screen you will see an example from a previous nominee or recipient. Cultural continuity empowers ethnocultural organizations, individuals, and communities to retain, maintain, and evolve distinctive cultural practices and traditions in the Canadian context. MCAS supports members and schools to share deeply. Nicholas Bage is a Métis student in elementary education at Suntap, and you can see an example of his cultural continuity. Celebration of diversity includes education and festivals that showcase differences and similarities, most often through performance, cuisine, and other arts. It includes an awareness that groups that welcome many perspectives, especially from different cultural worldviews, lead to greater creativity and innovation. Funding and sponsorship opportunities encourage meaningful exchange and connection. Harris Khan has demonstrated significant work in celebration of diversity, both in his role with the University of Regina Student Union, as well as with Bannock and Butter Chicken Comedy Group. Anti-racism work looks at issues of power and privilege and how they impact individual and systemic discrimination. It usually includes active dialogue to build equity and justice in our institutions and communities. MCAS coordinates an annual March 21st campaign, facilitates youth leadership workshops, and invests in member and school activities that recognize and reject racism and discrimination. Barb Dida is the president of Spring Free from Racism, Saskatchewan Association on Human Rights, and she has been an advocate for over 40 years. Intercultural connections entails different cultural groups coming together over time to build bridges through exchanges, pen pals, cooperative work, creating safe spaces, dialogue, creative projects, etc. Bridges, building relationships through intercultural dialogue and education in Saskatchewan, uses a model by which local members take the lead to bring Indigenous, newcomer, and other community members together. Noor Al-Baradan was a student at Sheldon Williams Collegiate when she was nominated, and her example is on your screen. Integration, in contrast to assimilation, is achieved when all members of a community are reflected, are seen and see themselves as belonging for all aspects of their identities, are valued for their contributions, and are able to appropriately access services. The Welcoming and Inclusive Communities Toolkit provides excellent resources, and Involve offers training for new volunteer leaders and organizations. Boula Gauche with the Southwest Multicultural Association shows us an excellent example of what integration looks like. In addition to the streams and impact in each of them, the Recognition Committee also looks at indications of candidate leadership. Value is placed on candidates who have contributed beyond their own local and ethnocultural communities. You can look at how has the nominee inspired others? How many years have they been involved? How has their contribution grown over time? Sandy Wonkel initiated the North Central Family Center, and her spirit has infused its work and inspired many people to be the best they can be. We invite you to include some supporting documents. Please list other awards and honors that the nominee has received. You are welcome to attach a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 5 supporting documents. These may include a maximum of 2 of each of reference letters, media stories, reports, articles, etc. Have a look at the application form for detailed information. Reach out to us if you have any questions at exec@mcos.ca. Return your nomination forms by email to mcos@mcos.ca. Read more about multicultural honors and past recipients on our website. Thank you very much, and we look forward to receiving your nomination.